I tell my clients, don't ever hire a man to do the job of a woman. Who better to go after your slacker, cheating husband than a woman? Who knows? Who's been there? Who's done that? Oh. When I was more idealistic, I got married, I had dreams of happily ever fucking after. And you know what? Here I am, divorced. And I played nice. I didn't go after him for everything he was worth, and he was worth a pretty penny. But we had mutual differences, so really, what was the point? I should just call it a lesson and move on. See, that's who I was then. Only after the divorce had finalized, I found out he was seeing a little blonde on the side, much younger, perky tits and all, and I started realizing what a fool I had been. Because, I started talking to friends. He's been cheating on me a couple of months, and I just let him get away, scot-free. And the thing is I was going to law school, so I was pulling in loans up the yin-yang, you know? But no, it wouldn't be fair to expect him to help me out, even though I helped him. You know, there were times when he was first starting out that I was the one seeing that the bills got paid, that I was the one taking care of things. But that's just the way that relationships work, isn't it? Give and take, and then you find out, no, actually, he's been doing all the taking and you've been doing all the giving, only you're too stupid to realize. So I tell that to my clients when they walk in, because I occasionally get the tigresses, and I love them. They're right up my alley, because I will do anything I need to do within the law, to make sure that she walks out of that courtroom, that settlement, with every pretty penny she can get her hands on. I have an array of experts, social networking experts, PIs, bankers, you name it, I have it. I may have a few hackers on my books as well. If he has a hidden bank account somewhere, we'll find it. If he has a little something on the side, we'll find her. Oh, I'm known for my thoroughness. I'm known for finding every pretty penny he has, even if he doesn't declare it, which most of them don't. Maybe 1 in 10 of the men in my cases actually declare all their assets. 1 in 10. So sometimes, like today for instance, I get these idealistic women, much like myself, who think, oh, well, the relationship, it's not working for either of us anymore, and, I wouldn't want to take, more than I deserve, and I mean, he's been the one working for it, so, I don't know, I mean, maybe 10%? Maybe 20. Oh no. Oh no, sister. 50 minimum. Okay? Because I can guarantee you, he is gonna hold on to everything for every penny he's worth. Now I do. It's not just the men who have the assets. Primarily the women I work for are the ones with the lower incomes, the smaller financial bracket, if you will, because those are the cases I enjoy. But I do occasionally have a woman come in who has a series of assets of her own that she wants to protect. And when those tables are turned, I will employ those self-same people to ensure that she gets to hold on to every penny possible. That's how I work. But today, her name's Penny. I won't use last name for client confidentiality. Comes in, says, well, I guess I should get a lawyer. I mean, it's silly, really, because I know this is all going to be amicable, but I just, my father says that I should really make sure, so I'm here to see you. I've heard that you're the best. And I give her my spiel. And she looks a little uncomfortable. She says, I'm not really comfortable with, well, you seem tough. You seem a little masculine, if you don't mind me saying so. And I look her in the eye and I say, honey, I'm the one who's going to make sure that you don't get screwed like I did. And I tell her my story. She goes, oh no, but that's not my story. Penny, honey, I hope for your sake it's not. But I can tell you that in the majority of cases I represent, it's something along those lines. Or he has a foot fetish, or he's a big baby on weekends. I've never understood that personally, but I guess it truly is to each their own. There's always something going on that she doesn't know about. And I'll find it. And I look her in the eye and I say, Penny, if your husband is really a good man, I'll find out. And we can agree to 50-50. I don't go after anything less. But there's almost always something. Always something. He comes home. A hint of perfume that's not yours. You convince yourself. Oh, he got too close to his secretary. He comes home late. Oh, he's working really hard for the two of us. 'Cause you're in school, so you're not bringing in any income anymore. You make up every excuse in the book why it's not what it is. Denial. It ain't a river in the Amazon, all right? And the day you realize what a fool you have been, what a deluded, naive, pitiful little fool, something shifts. It's like someone switches a button and you think, so that's the way you want to play the game, is it? Oh, I may have been naive and trusting, but I learn. I'm a quick learner. You can fool me once, but you damn well aren't gonna fool me twice. Let's just say that certain business ventures of my ex's did not go quite the way he had intended. Unexpected things came along. but he did not foresee. And from that day that I realized the only one looking out for me is me. And I'm gonna do a damn good job of it. And these women, I make sure they've got someone on their side. Someone cynical who suspects everything. Because I have no emotional investment. I don't go in that courtroom emotionally invested. No. I go in armed with facts, details, ensuring that I win every time. I have settled once, and that was not my choice. So, I'd say I took that lesson to heart. And I will make sure that when and where I can, none of the women who come into my office make that same mistake.